One of the crucial things that I looked into when I wanted to port from the care home to the NHS was the pay. Yes, money. And in one of my follow-up videos about moving from the care home to the NHS, I actually got this very interesting question.
With band 5 salary of £25,000 per annum, how much can you save in a month? That is a big question, a big one. So if you don't know, as a band 5 nurse, you get 25,000 plus per annum. That is equivalent to about 2,000, a little over £2,000 in a month. And that £2,000, not everything is going into your bank account, because out of that 2,000 plus pounds, they will remove tax, they will remove payee. Like, I think there are at least two deductions. So in all, averagely as an NHS nurse, how much you'll be taking home is around maybe £1,700, like £1,600, £1,700 ish, you know, something like that.
Which has led me now to this video you're watching right now. So in today's video, I'm going to be exposing exactly how much the NHS pays me as a band 5 research nurse. So I've got my payslip here with me. I printed it out because I can't use my phone. Obviously, my phone is in use right now. I'm using it to record this video. I'm also going to be showing it on the screen so that you can follow along as I talk about this. Now, this particular payslip is for the month of February 2022. I joined the NHS last year, and February has 28 days, so I just felt like, okay, let's just pick February for this video. So usually the NHS pays on the 28th of every month, but it can also differ from, you know, from bank to bank. Like, some bank can pay a day earlier. Just make sure to check my description box below. I'll be leaving some useful links in the description box below. I've blurred out the unnecessary information. I mean, the information that you don't need, I've blocked them out. So my pay scale is Tubebuddy band 5. I work standard hours, which is 37.5 hours in a week. So my salary or wage for the year is £25,655, and it differs from band to band. So like I said, I'm on band 5, and this is my salary, and I'm at the least band 5, so that is why my salary is that. For people who are also on band 5 but they've spent like 2-3 years in band 5, their salary or wage of course will be higher than mine, because your salary increases every year. It's actually subjected to certain terms and conditions which you can find in your NHS Trust intranet. You know, I won't dabble into that. So I've got my tax code there, and I've got my NI number. NI number is national insurance number. So on this pay slip, I've only got my pay and allowances as the basic pay. As you can see, it is so blank. Now, this is so because I am a research nurse, and from my previous videos I've already said that I work during the weekdays. I work 9 to 5. I don't work weekends, I don't work nights. So all those enhancements and weekends and all those, they are not reflecting on my pay slip because I don't work on such days and such hours. So if you work weekends and nights, your pay slip will definitely be different, because you'll get all those enhancements and they will be listed on your pay slip. So I worked at 7.5 hours per week, and there are 4 weeks in a month. That should normally give us 150 hours, but here I'm seeing 162.95 hours. I mean, there's a way they do it. I really don't understand this, honestly. Bukola of Olubukola TV actually made a video recently, and she dissected how to understand your pay slip. So if you really need help with understanding your pay slip, I suggest that you watch her video. I'm going to be leaving it on the screen and also in the description box below. I worked 162.95 hours according to them. There's a way they do these things, and I worked this at the rate of 13.1204. So if you're also curious about how much a band 5 nurse actually earns per hour, here it is. Here you have it. It is 13.1204 per hour. Of course, it can be different in areas such as London and, you know, London and its environment, those high cost areas. I learned that their own pay rate is a bit higher than, you know, for the rest of us in the country. So this brings us to the total amount of £2,137.92 for the month of February. So that is how much I have earned in the month of February. Now to the deductions. See these deductions, whenever I receive payslip, whether from my regular work or agency work, this deduction part, it used to make my heart cut. There are a couple of deductions here. We've got the payee, and for the payee, is a tax, I suppose. They deducted £187.40, and for the NI, that's the national insurance, they deducted £160.91, and then for NHS pension, it is 7.1% of my salary, and that is £151.79. So that's all the deduction that they actually took out from my money, from how much I have earned in the month of February. NHS pension differs from people to people. For me, it's 7.1%. For some people, it might be higher than that, depending on how much you earn per month from the NHS. So your pension might be different. I think you can get this information from Google if you search. Now let's go down. The other part says year-to-date balances. This employment only. So my gross pay is there, my NI pay, my NI continuation, other NI pay, other NI continuation, I think. Then pensionable pay. My pensionable pay is £6,556.28. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I actually need to make some further research about my payslip, about what some of these words that they use, what it actually means. I know that I need to do some research about it. And if you have any idea or you understand better, please let me know in the comment section. Educate us, please. We've got the taxable pay. Taxable pay 6,090, tax paid 798, previous taxable pay, previous tax paid, pension count, employee number. Okay, right. Now to the part where you are waiting for. This period summary. Pensionable pay, tax period, frequency is monthly. Period end date is 28 February 2022. Pay date is 28 February 2022. And payment method is BACS. And that, I think that's bank transfer. So far for this particular month, my taxable pay was 1,986.13. Non-taxable pay is 0.00. Total payment was 2,137.92. And total deductions was 500.10. That means the payee and the national insurance and the NHS pension, they, all the three deductions amounted to £500.10. So that is how much they deducted from what I earned in the month of February. So that came to the balance of a net pay of £1,637.82. This is how much I received in the month of February as a band 5 research nurse in the NHS. And this is relatively how much I receive every month. Like, it can be sometimes a bit lower and it can be higher. Yeah, it can be higher, not high like that, just some little pounds to it higher. For some months that are up to 31 days, 30 days. Like I said, February is what I used, and February has exactly 28 days. So was I surprised when I first received my pay slip? Like, I was surprised and I was not surprised. I actually had an idea, of course. In one of my videos earlier on, somebody asked that question and I gave like an idea of how much it is that NHS nurses actually earned. And not surprised because I was expecting something like this. At the same time, I was also surprised because I wasn't doing nights, I wasn't doing weekends, I wasn't expecting any enhancement to my salary. So I have kind of like put it roughly around, oh, maybe you'll be collecting 1,400, 1,300, or at most 1,500, But when I got the pay slip, my first pay slip, it was around this amount also, and I was like, oh wow, okay, Okay, it's not so bad after all. This is how much NHS pays me as a band 5 research nurse in the United Kingdom. I really hope this is helpful. Now, if you want to understand more about your pay slip, like I said, please go and watch Bukola's video. I'll be linking it in the description box below. It's also in my community tab. You can check it from there. The truth is, we all don't have all the answers. Maybe I should bring somebody to the channel that will like give us a thorough breakdown of our pay slips. Abby, what do you guys think? I'll also be doing more researches, like trying to understand exactly what the words that they have used in the pay slip means, because honestly, I've really not paid a lot of attention to my pay slip, and I think I should. I mean, I think you should too. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope it met your expectation. Please let me know in the comment section when you learned of how much I'm actually earning as a band 5 research nurse in the NHS. So this amount, £1,637, did it, like, were you expecting something higher or you are expecting something lower? Please let me know in the comment section. Or let's say, like, how much were you thinking it was? How much were you thinking the amount would be when you clicked on this video? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you. Please like this video, leave me a comment below, share this video with your friends, subscribe if you have not, and let me know if you have any video requests. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.